They just want a taste of the high life, you know what I'm saying? They just hang out with me, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I changed their life for a little bit, but, I mean,
My brother telling the truth. Let him talk. He changed their life a little bit, but
I show them a good time, change their life for the night. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they got a boyfriend. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they move on, and they respect me. They respect that I'm single, so they just let me do me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't break up with their boyfriends, you know what I'm saying? They just want to taste to see how some...
Exactly what do you do?
See, like, I mean, it's...
all of a sudden, I'm a trip on him. We got Pimp Daddy over here with his car.
He's just tricking off on them. See, you tell him you ain't got no money, you all good. You ain't got to spend no money. They want you for you.
Yeah,
right,
but
they want you for you.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. He's right about that because back in my day, I used to have a Camaro Z28. And
Here we go.
You could just drive by somewhere and girls would be wanting to talk to you because they think you've got something. So you didn't really have to do anything. But then that girl would leave the guy that she's with because she thinks that you've got material that she wants and that she'll want to be with you. Now that's unfair for someone to do that. That's actually saying he don't have what I want. I'm gonna move up a little and find something else. So we do both do those kind of things. It's kind of like a move up. It's like he ain't got what I want. He can't buy me these shoes. He can't buy me this. I'm gonna go to someone that can. Go ahead, Rio.
That's why as women out here they really like that. If you can't match me or you can't take care of me, then you're not worth my time. Most brothers, I'm saying right now it's a struggle for brothers, women. It's a struggle for everybody getting jobs.
Yeah.
So they trying to find guys that can take care of them, that can hold them, not emotionally, but financially. If you can hold a man or a woman financially, then they want that.
Biblically speaking, ladies, listen up. He said it in a different way. I will present it, and that is true because the man's supposed to take care of the woman. Yes, we independent. We can hold it down. You should accept nothing less than a man of you taking care of him. When you taking care of a man, run. Seriously, you don't supposed to do that. Now, if you marry and you're in a relationship and someone lost a job and that person have to take care of them, that's fine. But you guys are single. It's no way you should even be thinking that way. All of you guys under 23 years old. Yeah, you want to come to the table equally. If he don't have nothing, I don't expect you to have nothing at your age. But when you saying you got a house that's in foreclosure at 21,
he does.
I'm doing the math. I'm like, no, you didn't even finish college at 21 unless you're super smart.
My brother got some money.
Yeah. Okay, Tauran lost me on that one.
Yeah, he
but
got
then
some money.
also, what I'm saying is, biblically speaking, when you're getting married and you're at that level, if you're going into a marriage, the man's supposed to be able to take care of you. That's just the way it is. That's the way it's always going to be. But as women now, this is another show, baby, disparity. Women are taking care of these men, which drives me up the wall. You should not be taking care of an able-bodied working man. I don't care how fine he look or Kevin, how cute your hot rod car is. They do not need to be taking care of you.
See, this is what, like,
Thank you.
Go ahead.
See, I understand that me having everything, that's a plus.
Having everything.
But I'm saying, like, once you meet another girl who got as much as you and she like to spoil you too, I like being spoiled. I ain't gonna lie, I like when girls take me shopping. I mean, that's what I like.
But that's different. That's okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, but we're not together. Even if we're not together, and she just, you know what I'm saying, she like you. You know what I'm saying? She take you out. She like having you look nice. So, I mean, hey, why not?
I'm going to tell you something, and this ain't going to be biblically speaking. No. This is just brother to brother. You got a young lady that's spending some money on you. She got a purpose, brother.
Yeah. Realize that.
She got a purpose,
and don't let her
okay?
be a vet or a cougar, whatever y'all call
Don't think that she just spending money for friends. It ain't just no friendship relationship there because she got a purpose on that. Now, y'all can look at me like you crazy, you women over here, but you know this. I ain't buying no clothes for no man that I just won't be friends with now.
And he wearing them for some
other... and come on now. So, that's going to happen. We already had biblically speaking over here. But I want to go to something real quick because here's a couple of things we was talking about. We got a couple of more minutes left. Here's some of the tricky questions I found. That was by Julie Taylor. She wrote this article. Here's one of the questions I want to ask all of y'all. Tricky question number 1. Should you invite your date to spend the holidays with your family? This is your date. So you're about to it's the holiday season. Should you invite them, yes or no, to the families, and why? Go ahead.
It's the real. I say, depending on the seriousness of your relationship, I'm not bringing you home to my mama if I'm not serious with you. Okay. If I'm not serious with you, you're not meeting my mama, my grandmother. Them the most important women in my life. So if you're not serious, we're not serious, you can't meet them two women.
Amen.
That's good.
Go ahead. Take it around the horn.
Oh, well, in my opinion, I mean, I have to book a couple flights for you to meet my family, so you got to know me tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things going to have to be serious for you to meet my family. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Come on, Protege. Jayme.
I'm not a good person to answer this because I would bring them home to meet my family. I'm the type of person where if I bring you around, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're serious, but we're on some level where I'm comfortable with you meeting my family. So that might give them mixed signals. So I'm not sure no more.
But you see the pattern.
Yeah.
Men think totally different.
Yeah, I'm
than
saying
women.
that. I bring anybody home. Like if I'm kicking it, not anybody home, but I'm saying like if we kicking it and we're talking and like something's going on, I'll be like, oh, okay, you should come to this, and it'll be okay.
Yeah, Miss Brittany, you talk to me.
I think our relationship have to be pretty serious because I have to know you well enough to, know how my family is going to accept you because my family will talk about you. So, I mean, I have to know you well enough to know if you're going to fit in with my family or if you're somebody that I could possibly be with for a long time.
Okay, come on, man. Talk to me.
Me, I feel as if I can't see a future with you in it and I can't see us building anything, at the end of the day, I don't think you need to meet my parents unless we are going to be together for at least 20 years. I don't see a purpose.
Yeah. Hey, here's another one. It says, should you spring for a big gift? This is somebody you just meet. You ain't been in a relationship for a long time. If the holidays are coming up, she's spring for a big gift. I'm going to go this way and go back around.
I don't think that – I feel as if you're not in a relationship and you're not serious, I don't think you should get another person to gift because – you making them catch feelings.
Yeah.
You bringing on a whole nother ball game, and you might not want that play.
It doesn't have to be a big gift. Maybe a coffee mug or something.
Okay, just a call,
something small.
Yeah, but no big gift.
Yeah, nothing major.
Miss Jayme.
I don't think it has to be big either. It's the thought that's behind the gift that's what matters.
I feel like you should give them something small. But if you talking about me, I ain't really gonna give up nothing because if I don't feel like we going there, and I just feel like you just want me to change your life for the night. I mean, I'm not gonna go all the way there with you. So I mean, I'm gonna just. But yeah.
Again, I say I ain't had no money, so I can't get nobody nothing. But no, on the serious note though, I feel like if it's early in a relationship, then I'm saying you if you're in a relationship. It's a title on it. Gift size don't really matter. Or it does. No, it does. If we're in a relationship, I'm saying I want something nice. I'm gonna get you something nice. But we just talking or we building something to be a relationship. I feel like we wait on gifts.
Yeah.
We spend time. I feel like you spend time if you building something.
All right, baby. You got something else? You got another question over there? You got to ask real quick. I got something else I can throw out there.
You could throw it out because they basically answered.
You know, one of the things I was laughing about here too, and I was thinking about holding this for the after show thing, but one of the questions they said here is, what if your date freaks out that you're dumping them during the holidays? What do you do? There you go. What do you do when that date starts freaking out because they didn't found out you dumping them for the holidays? She didn't win Sybil in what's that other movie? With a crazy man that, Fatal Attraction. What do you do at that point? Talk to me.
Well, you dump them in public, so you can exit.
Yeah,
you can make a nice little clean exit because they ain't gonna do nothing in public. It's too many people, too many witnesses. You can't really do nothing. But no, you gotta get.
You know what? Hey, that ain't a bad idea.
You gotta get out of the public.
You gotta make sure you got witnesses. Just
public breakups.
Because they just said the person freaked out. Now y'all looking at the brother like he done something wrong. He's telling you the truth. If they're gonna freak out, you could do it in public. Talk to me, Kevin.
See, I mean, wait, what was the question again?
What do you do? So what if your date freaks out if you're dumping them during the holidays?
See, are you in front of them or is it over the phone?
Pick which one you want. Over the phone is real easy. I know. Okay. It's like all you could do is say
that's
click.
A coward.
Yeah, all I'm gonna do is say I'm on my way to Iraq tomorrow, so I gotta get on up out of here. So, but I mean, if it's in person, you just gotta be crazy with them, so y'all both look crazy. I mean, that's what I do. I just start screaming with them.
Protege, come on, talk to me.
I kind of just said the same thing. If you gonna pull that, I'm going to cause a scene, not because I'm hurt, but because you thought that you could do that to get away with it. We both gonna look like some fools.
New age. Come on, talk to me, Brittany.
I agree with Sandy. I would break up with them in a public place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously not out in the open where everybody, can hear us. But, break up with them in a public place so that way we can walk away, and that's the end of it.
Okay, come on, man. Talk to me. Special guest.
Me? I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to tell them straight up like this. Hey, look, this ain't going to work, I'm sorry. I know you found out. I knew you knew it was coming, but it's here, so you got to accept it.
I like that. Okay. Hey, he let you know, like, hey, baby, you can get freak out all you want to. It's here. How would I dump somebody? I don't dump people, baby.
Apparently you did.
I'm old school. No, I didn't say I dumped anybody before. I said the old school brother. I would say the same thing that Sandy does. If somebody, somebody gonna freak out on you, you bring them out, public place. But the old school brothers, they sit down there and take you out to dinner and kind of make it a little light for you, like, hey, baby, we've been together for a while with each other, but it's about time for me to start, making some other moves. So I need to go. Yeah, bye, Felicia. Go ahead.
Ooh, I cannot believe somebody actually said they would call the new girl to come with them to help them break up.
And these low down men would do that.
Now that's a bad brother. You lost it.
You gotta do it in public, but still, that's asking for something.
Now that's a dump line right there. Bring the old girlfriend, the other girlfriend, what you say, you through, something like that. I mean, that's kind of rough.
No, you don't do that though. You don't do that.
On the serious side, we're about to get ready to go to the final stop. Baby, talk to me real quick. Tell me about the final stop.
The final stop. The McCain Train has been pulling into our last stop, and we want to thank Jayme,
my protege, the real
Brittany, Kevin, and our special guest with one leg, Tauran.
Yeah, one leg, man. Let me tell you something. He when he said he just, he was laughing or something like that, I'm going to tell you, the brother just dumped somebody just now, and she didn't beat him up. Girl, call this show so we can find out who you are.
I do want to say this, in the research with this, all jokes aside, you have to be serious and mean what you say and say what you mean because, not just because of the holiday, the suicide rates are high, but when people are dumped around this time in spring break time, they said that it's a 70% suicidal rate.
Yeah.
And that's very sad because some guys, I'm going to bring the woman and let her know you out and she in. I still say a takeaway is know who you're dating, know who you could do this stuff with, know and be honest with them and say, hey, it's not working. Don't be harsh and squash somebody's, feelings and everything because it don't work that way because it can turn around. Karma is, because it could turn around. Yes, Kevin, it could even be you.
So what I want to say here real quick. We was having some fun with the best dump lines here, but seriously, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're about to get ready to break up with them, especially during the holidays, try to be considerate about the fact that person is first about to get ready to lose a relationship that they may have been very serious about, and don't just do it lightheartedly. You have to understand that everybody has feelings, and so do you, and you don't want to do something that's going to hurt somebody, especially doing it, in public where other people can do it, and you're doing it as a practical joke. Concern yourself about an individual so someone concerns themselves about you. Funny dump lines is great and wonderful and stuff like that. But when you're in a relationship, like I've been with my baby for 20 some odd years, having a relationship is great. And the only thing you should dump is the practical jokes or certain things where you're trying to break up with someone just to hurt them. That's not something you should do. And you should just care about people enough that you don't just hurt their feelings. It's the holidays, like my baby said, it's a season of suicide rates. January, I find out, is called Divorce Month. So those things happen. So, hey, thank you for listening to the Let's Stay Together show. I'm your host, Reverend Rick McCain, along with my baby, my girl, my boo, author Brittany McCain. We've been talking about best dump lines. We'll see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. when we talk about, are you buying too much for those kids? I know you are. You know you are, too. We'll see you next week. Everybody just say with me one quick, woo, 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 woo. See you soon.
Urban Broadcast Media, proudly broadcasting from studios located in the Bronx